Hello and welcome! My name is Hiro and this is my Let's Play series of Europa Universalis IV where we are playing as Prussia. And last episode we took over Lübeck and yeah, I think that was what we did last episode. But now we got a PU over France. That's right. We do have to fight Austria for it, but look at the numbers here. 122,000 against 41, 18,000 against 7, 59,000 against, so about 2 or 3 times the size. I might even be able to force Austria to give up some of this land over here. That would be awesome. Well, France, you have some claims we can take from Austria. So yeah, let's get on with this. Yeah. I wanna get rid of this Wagner separatist first, so we're just gonna wait a couple of months before we go for it. France is no longer a great power. Portugal is a great power. Bohemia is not a rival. Poland is not a rival. Oh, we get some colonialism because France have colonies. Oh, we are also at war with Castile. Is that the same war? Is there another? Okay, so Austria also got to call in his allies, so we are in a pretty huge war now. Against, well, not Castile, but Aragon. But still, I think we're gonna win this pretty handily. We're gonna go for Austria proper once we get this rebels going away. We're actually in war with Saxony. Were you allied with Austria? Yeah, you were. So I might want to go and get rid of Saxony first. Gotta go down to speed 3. Gonna cancel some embargoes here. He has no other forts, okay. I think I want to keep my armies sort of together. So the Wagner ones are all, oh, I want to go down there right away. So how are we looking? We are in woods. But that's a big army. We probably can't get away because I discovered it kind of late. Oop. So we're just gonna have to take that. Hopefully Lithuania will turn around and come help us. So how are we doing down here? We're probably doing pretty... Yeah, we are even taking the penalties, of course, because we were in... If he gets there, we will win this. Yep, we win this. And now the question is, do I take... I think I take this and see if I can follow him down to... Oh, I think what I do is I leave behind most of the cannons and I go just take some land here. Is he the... He's not the siege guy, he's the siege guy, so that fits perfectly. Do we want to lose again? Can we live with them losing that? Yeah, we can. So let's make them mad again. That was the exact same reason they lost last time. So apparently that's just how it is. Here we have maximum penalties or maximum modifiers. Just keep taking the provinces, I think. I think we'll just start by getting some of its allies out. Get Saxony out, maybe actually go for Austria proper. Like I don't really care about taking anything from him. I just wanna win this. A white piece will be enough because I am already the ruler of France, so I don't even have to win this. I just have to white piece him out. And we have too much military stuff. I think I want to dump it into this to get some. I think I want to spend a couple hundred on militarization for the extra discipline and extra manpower, since we are losing it from the ability. I think it's worth it. So let's get Saxony out. You will pay. Yeah, we will make the transfer. Trade. How far are we away from that now? Let's just get the money on the wallets. And you stop being friends with Austria and Venice. Yep. Seems fair. And then we offload some cannons into that army. And I think we actually combine them and go after this army. And we want this guy with the high modifier, so we see if we can get him. We'll probably try to get behind some kind of probably try to go to here or something. Might even be dumb enough to go this way. Yep, he is. So it is mountains though. So we'd have to get there before him. Guess we just go and seize down his capital. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, I don't want that. Muscovy, you deal with that. Oh, because it's defensive war, Muscovy is in this. Oh my god, the war... This is pretty close to a... Well, not a world war, but a European war. All of the major powers, I think. How many major powers are in this? So Prussia is number 1 now. We have Aragon, we have Austria, we have Muscovy. Okay, so we have 4 major powers in this. France used to be a major power, now they are part of me. So, Wien, you must now fall. And we converted Berlin. So how much do we need here? We need 10 cannons, right? Yeah. So, we wanna move all of you, probably most of you, and then a couple of you. We move you to Östmark. Oh no, we move you all to Lensden. And we want to move one guy back with the... We do this then. Because we don't want this general here. I think we move him all the way out here so we can change right away into this guy and then move him here. Got a wall breach. Legitimacy or stability? It's probably gonna be the stability. Yeah. And then we just buy the first one. I don't want to buy the second one, but I will buy the first one. And we just keep looting this province. Oh my god, there's a lot of loot here. Yeah, crazy, yeah. Prussia just isn't strong enough. We need France. We need France as well. This is gonna be a... This changed from a playthrough where we just wanted to kind of form Germany into a playthrough where we could actually probably take over most of Europe. I don't think I want to go for a world conquest, but I don't think we can either. I think we're too slow for that. In 1550, well, maybe. I don't think I want to do it though. Don't want to go pay for prestige. We have lots of prestige. Yeah, I think inheriting France, having that big part of such a big part of Europe already. I think you could almost go for a world conquest off of that. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if... I think the biggest problem would be our position here, where we still have problems with AE trying to expand out. Of course, now we have France's cost, or whatever France have as claims to fight for as well. Austria is actually beating France. So could we... No, we can't get you out yet. I think we just keep taking Austrian provinces over here. Maybe just send one guy here, send one guy here. And Sweden is winning as well, it seems, which is nice. Everything is just going our way right now. I like that. So can you go down to Crane? Yeah, you could. Let's just do that. And you just go back to Steiermark. Losing some manpower is probably not the best thing that could happen right now. We really need to get our manpower up. Probably need to take a little bit of a break after this. This is the one I was looking for. I guess we just go back to Wien. This is a mountain province, so we need to be there right away if he comes back. He is maybe coming back. Could of course go to Lienz and wait there instead. Guess we have to move some out because of the winter. And Livonian Order is gone from an ally to a rival of Denmark now. French noble rebels, well, we'll deal with that after the war, I guess. They don't get killed doing this. Well, Palatinate was just like, I'm gonna deal with that. Vassal swarm, vassals / ally swarm. Why don't you have a leader? Oh, who... Once you're locked, we're gonna definitely be killing you there. And you're locked. I think we're gonna stack wipe that Austrian army there. No. We will probably stack wipe him when she... Marital bliss. The Majesty, the Electress, is of course a constant companion and good advisor in her own right. However, apart from the role, our Electress is also a representative of the crown to the von Wittensbach house and vice versa. At times this is not an arrangement without benefits. Today, Ulrike seems very pleased to announce that her family has decided to show its support for the throne and for the union of Frederick III and Ulrike. So we can get a natural scientist or some prestige. Let's just get the natural scientist. It's an okay backup to our... Might actually just want to go with him. Production efficiency is so nice. Still, I think we want you to go to Wien and take the money there. I want you to go there and take that fight. So we'll be suffering because we're in the mountains. But we are insane Prussians. I think I've not really explained this completely yet. So I think I just want to explain this because I'm talking a lot about the Prussian Space Marines. So for those of you who are not completely into EU4 mechanics, just to explain this. So the way combat works is each guy on the line here does damage on his own. The damage is based on these rolls added to the pips, that is the power of the units themselves. Let's just go a look. So these things, these are added, and then they are modified by the discipline divided by tactics, as well as combat ability. So our 50% combat ability on these infantry is just 50% extra damage, and on top of that, it seems like we also have a military tactics and discipline advantage, as well as morale. So we are doing an insane amount more damage than he is. So even with the 2 terrain potency modifier, we are probably still gonna be, yeah, we've stack wiped him. Because we are insane. You could probably go up here. No, you just go to Wien. Take his money. And we can now get one more province. My words are not coming to me. It's completely gone. Converted. Convert is what the words I was looking for. And now he's being a cheeky little bastard. Killing my poor cannons. Loot. Well, I guess we go to Tyrol and take that gold mine. Are you willing to give up? I want something for you now. I think I want you to give these 3 to France. That would be nice. Because I would have to go and take them first. I am kind of in manpower trouble though. Would you be willing to just give war reps now? Yeah, you will. Oh my. You have a lot of money. Why did the AI have so much money in this patch? So, I think we just take this so we can start regaining our manpower pool. That means that we'll get war reps, some money. Yeah, that's it. And we stay with France. We have France. France is ours. I can't speak. Victory in this French succession war. We lost about 157,000 troops all in all. I lost 22,000 of those. So my allies and vassals throw away 130,000 men, killing 170,000 men of this whole alliance. So I could have stayed in the war and tried to make them even weaker, but I don't want to make myself weak in the process. We're gonna have to spend a few years getting this money back, or this manpower back, so... but now we have a PU over France. And we need to find some new rivals. Aragon and Austria, apparently. Which means that... oh, we can't embargo any of them because we have a truce with them. So, Prussia, led by a Valois, and ruling over France and Riga. Allied to Lithuania, Muscovy. Probably the most powerful thing in the world. We are definitely the greatest power. How are we doing with institution spread? Not quite yet. Printing press is spreading okay round. France, would you please give us any maps you have? Where do we see that? Sell. Request to share maps. Well, maybe they already did that, or I just can't make them. France has a province down here. Nice. So, yeah, we got France. I think I'm gonna end this episode here. Might just get these armies together. Gonna end this episode here, and then we're gonna see what we find out next time. Might as well spend a little bit of that military points first on some development, I think. And I don't want to develop France. Not that happy about them. But I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, consider the like button and subscribing. Hope to see you all next time, and until then, have a good day.